Supercoach 360.
Mission Supercoach 360. Animation.
Supercoach 360 podcast.
Just to recap, the cheapies that we've sort of identified and that you can be looking for if you're looking for some cheapies. So in a halfback 5/8 dual position, you've obviously got Lachlan Ilias from South Sydney, Max King.
Big tick for Ilias.
Yeah, Max King. We're still on Max King. Didn't get named.
He's
on the bench.
He's on the bench.
So minutes are an issue.
Not for me.
Yeah, it'd be a slow burn.
All right, Kalmatulangi.
Yep, like it.
Yeah, over at the Tigers, second row forward, 253.9k, PPM of 1.4 off the bench last year, which is pretty hectic.
I like it because there's not many options at second row in the cheapies. I think they're more, in centre wing and stuff. So I think Tuolangi's a great buy just because there's not many options there.
Garner worries me.
Not me. He doesn't like Garner.
All right, well, I've got a couple more second row options for you. These ones at dual position, second row or the centre wing. You've got Isaac Targo from Penrith, 287.9k.
Tick.
Yeah, he's also in
Big
my
tick.
side.
Yep.
And you've also got Ethan Bullimore, who now named at Manly, 280k dual position, second row, front row.
Tick.
So, yeah, looking good. Speaking of dual positions, Talatau and Ramon, 5'8", centre wing.
Tick.
Lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the dual.
I have got him at the moment.
Sean Russell, fullback, centre wing, 285.
Both of them, him and Penasini, both from the Eels, I think, are great buys.
Yeah, Penasini, 30k cheaper at 55. I believe has been named in the centres.
Tick, tick.
Giltard over at the Tigers.
Yeah, at the moment.
I'm a wait and watch.
Wait and watch. Yeah. Was he at 280k? So he's not bargain basement, but
They've got adjustments to be made in the halves. Like it's.
Well, he's a pom, come from Super League, and he's
Most
at the
Poms
Tigers.
don't do well, especially backs. You look what happened to Sam Tompkins, remember him?
Cody Ramsey,
Nah.
dual position.
Wouldn't touch him with 10-foot pole.
Nah. James Schiller, named for the Raiders.
Nah.
Like it.
No, you think it's a bit of a trap with Rapana coming back?
Rapana be back 2 weeks.
Sebastian Chris back.
And then gone for another couple.
Oh.
He loves the suspension, Jordan.
He does. He likes a bit of a rest.
But if you remember last year, Bailey Simonson was a shit. And he was at Canberra, and he was just, that dude reminds me of a Bailey. You know? That reminds me of a Bailey.
Spencer Lanier, trap.
Same thing as last year from Spencer. Is he on the bench?
Yeah, he is on the bench.
Yeah.
Moses has got the starting spot again.
Those ones I mentioned before, the front row was about the 250 mark there, or 270. They're the ones who were starting, so I think that was more appeal that they'll get more
I'd even
minutes.
put Leno in my traps list.
Yeah.
I'd just put him in, don't go near.
Josh King, slow burn or trap?
Is that the Melbourne one or the Dogs one?
That's the Melbourne one.
Oh,
Very slow burn.
yeah, he'd be a weight watching
Slow
act
burn.
for me.
All right. Blake Taff, trap? Or is he going to stay in that side as the 14?
He
Oh,
might stay in the side as 14, but still.
Still a trap because it's
Still.
going to be an AE nightmare.
Yeah, if you remember, the 14 comes on at the def. He doesn't do much.
Yeah, so it's pretty much, you're only bringing Taff in if he's in there starting covering for injury.
Full-time 7.
Yeah,
Would be his only.
Full-time
fullback.
fullback. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter where he comes in. If he's full-time, he's full-time. And Brad Schneider, cheapie bottom dollar.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
Is that the half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on him at the moment.
I think you left out the most important cheapie,
Who's that?
Chris Randall.
Oh, sorry, did I just go past him? He's in the list. But
I didn't
yes.
hear him say.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, sorry, Chris Randall at Newcastle, hooker, starting 60 minutes, hopefully.
That's just a given now. I think we don't even have to mention it.
Yeah,
but-
sorry, I did. I completely glossed over it. I think I meant to do it, and I just didn't.
He worries me a little with Kurt.
Oh, you
Mann
worried?
and
I don't think Kurt Mann's moving to
Is
hooker full-time.
Phoenix crossing a 14 as well?
Yeah, Phoenix Crossland
So
is
there
a
you
14.
go. There's a lot of dudes who can easily chime in for him if things go a bit sideways. I worry about Chris Randall. I was so hoping.
Zag,
Kobe.
mate, then. He said, is Egan with us?
I had that Kobe Hetherington, but now I can't trust my gut instinct of him getting locked, you know?
No, I think he'll do very well.
So
Randall.
One that I looked at, which you could go other than Randall, at hooker was Billy Walters, playing at Brisbane.
I don't trust it.
No,
I don't
exactly.
trust it.
Not until
They-
that space locked down and
Well, no, I'm thinking if you've got Harry as your backup, you only need 1 week anyway. So
No,
it's
you
between.
don't.
No,
Because
because you don't want to
he's
be
just gonna
wasting
get-
trades. Exactly. You want to be
he's-
building money, and if there's no guarantee that dude's going to be stuck in.
Oh, there's no guarantee that Randall's going to make more than Walters.
No,
at
but
this
the-
point,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
guaranteed
I think
he's
there
gonna
is.
At this point, there's a
Randall-
guarantee Randall's going to play.
Whereas-
it's his spot to lose. Whereas Walters, we're not even 100% sure
Once
whether he or
A-Ray-
Albert Kelly's got the spot.
When
Exactly.
A-Ray comes back next week, Walters might not even be the side.
All right, so
We don't
that's
know for sure. There's no point bringing in a dude who's not cemented a spot for at least 5-6
But
weeks.
you've got Harry back there, so you wouldn't need a.
What's the point? What's
Yeah,
the point of
exactly.
bringing in
Well,
a
if
dude?
I've got Randall, I'm
I
not going to
want-
play him next week anyway.
I want
Yeah,
West
but you
Bond
want,
playing every
you're not
week.
going to bring Billy Walters in to sit there, and if he's fucking gone from the squad next week,
No,
he
well,
sits there and he's
let him bring in Billy Walters.
$206,000.
Let him bring him.
You
We-
can't upgrade.
we
you can't,
wouldn't
you can't
advise
do
you
anything.
Randall could lose the spot as well.
Yeah,
No.
but
Kurt Mann could go there.
Well, Billy Walters is $40,000 dearer, and he's going to do the pretty much almost the same job Jackson Hastings was going to do, who you hated on, but kick goals.
But a hooker, not a half.
Well,
Halves
he won't be playing hooker.
because halves. No, but I'm saying it's
saying put him
Supercoach.
at
You can
hooker.
get him because halves. There's a lot more
all right,
options
I
in
get the
Supercoach.
feeling this is just starting to get confusing.
Supercoach 360 podcast.